Okay. Just hold on, guys. Just have to get this messaging thing off. Okay. My ex keeps annoying me, and little does he know I'm doing this video on him right now. Okay. So, I wanted to do a live stream exposing my ex-boyfriend. He does not know I'm doing this video on him. I'm pretty sure he knows now. He constantly would say some things over Messenger. Let me get one message up. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this message up while I'm talking to you guys. He would constantly lie about things. He would say Stacy, his mother, Stacy, his adopted mother, I should say, would abuse him. Would actually neglect and abuse him. While he was here, Stacy was calling him, asking him if he would like to have pizza or something. And that's when the truth came out about him lying about being neglected and abused by Stacy. Here's another message he would say. He said, while Stacy was out, he would go out and then Stacy would call him and ask where he was. That's normal for a parent or an adopted parent to do, is to call their child or text their child asking where they are. He would say she would stalk him, but that's not stalking. I'm not understanding why Caden would say Stacy's stalking him when she's not. Then, here's one more message. He said, you're mine and you're always going to be mine. No, I'm not going to be yours, Caden. It's my decision if I want to be with you or not. And I'm not going to be with you because number one, you laid your hands on me and scratched me up. And number two, you're bringing things into my house. And I'm not liking it. Little does he know, he probably knows now that I'm doing this video on him because he probably joined. He said to me also, I'm being raped. You can't text someone while you're being raped. Like, that fast. He says, he's starting to rape me. And my phone's away from me. You don't have a computer, so how are you gonna text me saying that, oh yeah, I'm being raped? You have your phone next to you, and obviously you're not being raped if he's starting to rape you right now. You would be hitting him and saying, no, get off me, no, get off me, and then when he went and got off of you, would have ran for it and called the police. But I told him also, if you were raped, where was it? Going in, because obviously he was saying he was being raped. He said, he's not doing it to me. I'm like, then that's not rape. And then he would be like, he's assaulting me. I said to him, the only way he would be assaulting you is, number one, he probably would have saw you texting me, telling me this stuff. And number two, he would have been already assaulting you, hitting you, kicking you, punching you, and all of that. And your phone wouldn't have been in your hands. So, where is he punching you, hitting you, and kicking you? Because obviously you have your phone in your hands. And while he's doing that, usually a person cannot hold on to their phone. Well, sometimes they can hold on to their phone, but they can't usually see what they're texting because they're focusing on trying to fight back the person who's hitting them, kicking them, and punching them. Well, yeah. He's like, oh, yeah, I understand that, but I'm texting you. It doesn't matter if you're texting me right at that moment when he's doing this, but you're texting me while he's supposedly assaulting you. You should be on the phone with the police and not me. Don't be texting someone saying that someone's assaulting you, because they probably would say the same thing as I would say. You should be on the phone with the police, not me. Call the police and report it while it's probably going on, or while you're trying to escape it. Like, everyone would probably say, yes, that's true, but I'm not liking how you're putting it. I'm trying to put it the right way and not put it the wrong way. Well, here's another thing. While he was here, he would constantly get mad in that. Now, if you listen to me while I'm saying this, you probably would pretty much agree with me. He would get mad, and then after he would be mad, I would talk to him about it, and he would say, oh, I'm not going to do it again. Like anybody else who would get mad and then say it after the fact. But he would keep doing it. He would constantly get mad after he would say, oh, I'm not going to get mad anymore. He would get mad, and I'm not even kidding anymore. He would legit say, I'm not going to get mad, and then all of a sudden, he would get fucking mad. And then one time, he overdosed. He told me he took 40 pills. And when I called the sheriff's department, they came. He pretty much told them he took 25 pills. And the officer called me over and told me. I said, that's not what he told me. He told me he took 40 pills. And then he turned to me, Caden turned to me and said, oh no, I was being sarcastic. I'm sure he's watching right now. Or being sarcastic or whatever, or dramatic. It doesn't matter if you're going to be sarcastic or dramatic just by that little comment saying you're being sarcastic or dramatic, saying you took 40 pills and then telling an officer you took 25 pills. That gives the officer the right to call in for an ambulance, and they will take you away to the mental hospital. I should know. My sister tried to kill herself plenty of times. I even did it one time. And I told the officers I took 4 pills. Then I told the officer I took 2 pills. That gave the permission from me and my mom to handcuff you up and put the handcuffs on your ankles and your wrists and handcuff you to that ambulance. One of the doctors, and the doctor asked me why I supposedly shoved him. I shoved him off my wall because he was hitting my walls. Everyone would agree with me, yes, if it's your walls you particularly pay for, you have the right to push that person who's punching or kicking the walls off the walls. The doctor even agreed with me that, yes, I had the right, and so did the officer, and the officer asked me, what happened to your neck and shoulder? I particularly put it as, when I was taking and pushing Caden away from the wall, he was scratching me up, and the officer pretty much said, that can go on his record. Do you want it on his record that he scratched you up? And I said, yeah, put it on his record, because I'm not going to deal with it. If it's on his record, someone can have the right and see it, and I don't really care anymore. Just put it on his record. And then Caden once again got mad after he said no, he would not get mad anymore about a fucking joke. A joke about a freaking star that I look at and look up to. If you look up to a star like, let's say, Demi Lovato, if you look up to her, you're allowed to say whatever you want. This boy had the audacity to try to break my mom's fucking car door open. Man, I told him, I rolled down the fucking window and said, you break it, you buy it. And I actually mean that. You break it, you buy it. My mom's car, you break it, you buy it from her. You buy the whole car from her. $300 worth that car. For that car. And I'll put that as it is, because that's the monthly bill my mom pays for her car. It's $300 plus tax, which would be however much it is for tax for a car. And after I got home and Caden got to where he was at the house, he was sitting behind the car. So I said, okay, Mom, I'm going outside. I'm going to see where Caden is, and I'm going to talk to him about this. Because we made the final decision, because he kept getting mad, and he finally blew it with the joke I put for Justin Bieber. My joke was about Justin Bieber, and Caden blew up and got mad about it. With me, you do not blow up and get mad about a joke. Because if you're living with me, you get mad, you get kicked out. After 3 times of getting mad, 3 strikes of being upset or something, you're out. Caden got more than 3 strikes. So I said to my mom, okay, here's the deal. We usually put 3 strikes for the person who lives in the house. If they get upset or they break something, what do you want to do? And my mom said, okay, I can't deal with the upsetment anymore. We're kicking them out. So I said, okay, I'm going to go look and see if Caden's behind the car or something. Caden was behind the car, and I said to him, I told you, if you got mad again, you were out of the house and our engagement was off. And he said, okay, fine, I don't care. Well, I don't fucking care anymore. I'll get the fuck out of the house if you want me to. I said, you made the decision to finally get upset again after you said in front of my mom, yes, you would stop being upset. And the other thing about it, too, was he told his family about what the fuck was going on in my fucking house. This room and wherever my house ends from behind to the front is my house. I pay for that. If me, my stepdad, and my mom pay for this house, you don't go around to people who are your family members that particularly know. If I don't want them knowing about my fucking stuff that's going in my house, yes, I have the right to say no about it. And so does my mom. Hold on. And then he would tell his family about the spirits that were in my house, that particularly was attached to my sister. My sister was here at that time. My sister was getting fucking attacked by these things. Spirits, the evil spirits, the entities and that. My sister was getting attacked by that. Me and my mom and my sister stated, you say something about the spirits, you're done. And he got all upset about that. Another thing he got upset about was my sister had gotten one of her early birthday presents, which was her dog Abigail for me and my mom. And before my sister got her early birthday present, she didn't even know she was getting Abigail in the first place. Because when my sister first got introduced to Abigail, I had her with my mom. And before she even knew about she was getting Abigail, it was my dog and Caden's dog. But my dog particularly, because I was spending my money on my child support on Abigail, which she was legally my dog because I spent my money and stuff on her, Abigail, and all the stuff Abigail needed. I spent my money on it. And after I gave Ayla Abigail, I signed the papers off to Ayla that said Abigail was legally hers now. I put Ayla's name on it and everything. The dog with Abigail was legally hers. When Ayla was here during all what was happening, Caden was seeing Abigail at the time. And me and my sister and my mom have things that go with the dog's punishments. If the dog begs for the food, or the animal we particularly have begs for food, we either put them in a room or we spank them with a sandal. My sister put Abigail in the guest room that she was staying in. Caden took it to where, oh no, Abigail was my dog. I explained that to him over the phone recently. That Abigail was not his dog anymore. The papers got sent over to Ayla, signed by me, because I spent my money on Abigail. Signed by me, that legal custody was now going over to Ayla Puente and from Hope Marie Jumper. And after that happened, I was walking with Caden, with Abigail was walking the dogs with Caden. Caden got Abigail, I got Maddie. Caden stood in the middle of the road with Abigail. I wasn't allowing that. I said, okay, give me Abigail, because I'm not allowing you to stand in the middle of the road. I put my phone inside my pants, so if someone tried to take my phone, they wouldn't, because they would think I peed on my phone or something. And I took Abigail from him, and I said, if you're going to fight with me because of it, you can go back in the house. And he started yelling at me because of it, so I said, go back in the fucking house or stay outside until I come back. So I walked Abigail and Maddie down the street. I walked them back. Caden was like, you had no right to take Abigail from me. And I said, yes, I did, because I'm the one who paid for Abigail. And we went inside. I unhooked Abigail and Maddie from the leads, and he went in the back. I went to go see what was wrong. And he said, I'm mad at you because you took Abigail from me. I said, you were standing in the middle of the road with my sister's dog. Do you really think I'm going to allow someone to stand in the middle of the road with a dog or an animal to where a car could come up behind you and would not be able to stop right away and pretty much try to either kill you and the dog or just paralyze you and the dog? And he said, no. And I said, exactly. So why the heck are you mad at me? And then he got all upset and started getting into my face and yelling at me. So I said, you know what? If you do not stop getting in my face and yelling at me and getting all up on me, I'm going to slap you. He didn't stop. So I pushed him away. And I said, I had it with you. You're not you're about to get kicked out of this house. My house, me, my mom, and my stepdad Turtle pay for the house. And so he went to go grab onto me again. So I pushed him all the way near where the cabinets were in front of the toilet in the back bathroom. He got all upset about it. And I left the room. And he's like to my mom, oh, she slapped me and all that. And I said, I didn't really slap you, because if I slapped you, my mom would have hung up on my sister, my little sister, and called the police saying, I assaulted you. She wanted me arrested. And in turn of him going back home after we kicked him out, he tells his sister, I slapped him. Gave my number out. I'm under 18. That's illegal to give my number out. Because I am under 18. That's illegal. That's the law. You cannot give someone's number out without their permission or consent to it. So whoever fucking called me said to me, if I have to call you again or text you fucking again, I'm having you arrested. I said, for what? For me supposedly slapping someone? They're like, yeah. And I said, if I slapped him, I would be in jail right now. I would have gotten a sentence of 5 years in jail for assaulting him. Marissa, if you want to know why I'm posting one video about Caden and then posting another one about him, because I fucking can and it's my fucking right, so stop fucking texting me. I'm allowed to. And everyone would agree with me. And then, right now, if they try to see what my number is, my new number is, or give out my mom's number, I am going to call the cops on them for giving out my mom's number or trying to figure out what my number is. Because legally, my mom is disabled, and if she doesn't give them the consent, then they can't give out my mom's number. And I'm not going to give them my number because I'm not going to have harassment again, which I already reported the first guy for, which was Jakob, Jacob. And this isn't my first video on Caden either. I have another one. Ask me that one more time, and I'll block you. Like, really. But really, if that's how you're going to act towards me, don't talk to me. But really, I'm allowed to do what I want. This video is particularly about him because it's my right to post a video about who I want. It's YouTube, and if YouTube feels like this video is not allowed to be up because of their policies and their rules, they would message me because I gave them my mom's number and my number, and they would message me. YouTube would message me saying, you got to take down these videos or we're banning you from YouTube. So I'm allowed to do these videos. I've been doing these videos for quite a while. I've been on this video on YouTube since July 2015. But yes, that's what pretty much is getting me upset during this video, is because someone's getting involved about this and getting upset about it. But YouTubers, all YouTubers around the world that watch these videos, and everyone that watched my videos would say the same thing. If YouTube wanted me to take these videos down, they would either message me or my mom saying, please take down these two videos or we're banning you from YouTube. That's what they would do. Particularly what they would do. That's the rules. They have to text me or my mom saying, take down these two particular videos about these two people. Well, these two videos about this person. And, plus my YouTube's on my mom's phone, which I'm using right now. This is my phone. My phone's broken. My mom's phone I'm using right now. My mom's phone has my YouTube on it. And plus, if she saw these two videos and watched them and said, Hope, you gotta take these videos down, I would. Because I respect my mama. That's my mom. I respect my mom and my mom's rules. Oh, and the other thing I want to talk about Caden was, while he was here, before my sister came, while all this supernatural stuff was happening, he was trying to get me to have sex. And he cannot particularly text me saying he did not try to get me to have sex, because every time he would ask me about sex, sometimes when he would ask me about sex, my mom was in the room. Well, was outside, behind the door, listening in without him knowing. Because I'm particularly underage. I am underage. I'm under 18, and the cops would particularly say to him too, it's a video, and if you cannot get over it, then screw you. This is a girl's YouTube channel, and you can talk to her about it. But when I told the cops, my mom told the cops about Caden wanting me to have sex with him and asking me about it. The cops said to my mom in front of me, yes, that's particularly against the law because your daughter is under the age of 18, and if you don't want her having sex and she doesn't want him having sex with anybody before she's married and she keeps saying no to him and he keeps asking, that is against the law and you're allowed to press charges on him. When my sister did come during the supernatural stuff, he asked me about having sex. And little did he know my sister was outside, like right by the bathroom door, talking silently to my mom. And my sister, when we all came out, because my sister wanted us out of the room, and when me and him came out of the room, my sister said to him, you do know I heard you say to Hope want to have sex, and while you guys were in the back room. And his reply was, no, I did not know that. And she bluntly said to him, my grandmother's a priest, and if Hope doesn't want to have sex, deal with it, and all that. I started getting all snappy with him, and sassy with him and all that, and I did not blame my sister for that, because if I really do not want to have sex, that's the rules. And when he found out my grandmother was a priest, my grandmother said, but when he found out my grandmother was a priest, he got all mad about it. Get over it! That's how life works. Like, really, it's how life works. If someone don't want to have sex with you, that's how it's gonna go. Plain and serious. But, yes. I'm getting really mad because people are asking me why I'm doing a video on him. I'm allowed to do a video on him. It's my YouTube channel. I don't see Marissa Miller as my YouTube name. My YouTube name is Roxy Thrall. Roxy as my motorcycle name, and my Thrall as my actual adopted last name. That's my name. I'm allowed to post what I want. If you don't like it, screw you, fuck you, and go the fuck away. I will get mad if someone tells me I'm not allowed to do a particular video I wanted. It's my video, and Marissa's about to lose the video on her because I told her, yeah, I would do a video. But questioning my content is wrong. If you want me doing a particular video about you, mainly on you, then don't question my content about someone else. If I was saying like, oh, Caden's a little brat and all that, I would understand that you would not want that video up on YouTube. But it's not me saying Caden's a brat or anything. It's just me saying what's going on in that and exposing him. That's all I'm doing, like, really. I'm about to tell her not to question my content because she keeps messaging me. I have my phone on silent because she keeps messaging me about it. I'm not going to have it. Hold on. I might do a video later, guys, too, so you guys know. Yes, I might be doing a third video for today. Later tonight. Maybe tonight, maybe earlier than tonight. I'm not real sure. Depends on the time, or depends on if I actually want to do it. But I'm gonna see if I can get him on video call and ask him why the heck why he joined and then left. Wanted to hear what I had to say about him and that. Why did he leave? If he doesn't answer, I'm just gonna ask him, why did you leave? He has yet to answer this call. Like, the hell? Okay, I'm gonna ask him again why he left. Why did you leave the stream if you wanted to watch? I'm just gonna put it that way so I don't have to be rude. Oops, I spelled it wrong. IT. I'm still spelling it wrong. Okay, IT. I'm gonna video call him one more time because he just left. I'm gonna get him on camera too so you guys can see what he looks like. This is my phone, guys. Remember, this is my phone. This is all broken. Now you're seeing what I'm talking about. I'm gonna say hello with a question mark. I know you can read my messages. It ain't that fucking hard. Are you gonna at least read my messages? I'm gonna keep asking hello so I can actually see if he's gonna reply. That's my bunny, guys. I'm so sorry about her. She's a lot of stuff is going on right now, and I'm not. Okay, Kimberly, calm down. Again, my phone does not have a password or anything on it, and I'm very happy about that because if it did, and I was recording my screen of my phone, and you guys saw my freaking thing, then I would have to change it right away. Okay. My thing was acting up, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's find his sister, Marissa. I was texting her a little while ago. Okay, here she is. I'm asking her because this is like extremely rude. Okay, I'm just gonna. You guys know his name already, so it's not something new. I'm putting it on speaker. I'm gonna see why the fuck isn't he answering me in the fucking first place because he's being rude.
Please leave a message.
Caden, I need you to answer my phone calls. Please call me back, or I'm just gonna keep calling until I get this interview with you. Thank you. Bye. I need to do an interview with him, or I'm not gonna. So I'm just probably not gonna post this after the fact. I probably am. I'm probably gonna block him after the fact because I don't wanna talk to him anymore. I'm just gonna block him. Okay, I'm gonna turn my. I'm done with him. I'm not gonna I'm blocking him. I'm done. I'm not gonna be rude about it or anything. I'm not gonna keep calling him or anything. I'm just gonna tell him. I'm just gonna block you because you're being rude. Like, if he was calling me, I would answer him. But, like, him, I video called him twice. I'm, like, done. I've one video call right there, another video call right there, and then one call. And then I leave him a fucking voicemail, and now he's fucking ignoring me. That is a sign of fucking disrespect. He wants me back. Clearly, he's not going to get me back because I'm not going to deal with this fucking shit right here. I'm, like, not dealing with this shit. I am going to block him. I'm going to block him later. I'm done with it. He expects me to be friends with him and his sister. This is his sister. This is Marissa. Oh, I'm not trying to fucking call her. Hang up. I'm not wanting to call her. I just want to see her profile real fast. This is all she has. Is born on 1698. She wasn't born on May 16th, 98. She was born 2001. In 2001. And I already know that because I'm not going to deal with this shit. Okay, I'm just going to stop looking. I'm going to go onto my Facebook page. Like, if Caden's in this live stream, I hope you know you're being fucking rude right now. I really do. I don't fucking want to be with you anymore. And you're going to have to understand that I hate you right now. I don't love you. After what you did with me and scratching me up and that, I hate you to death right now. So I'm sorry. I swear to God, if they sent someone, this is probably someone they sent to talk to me. So, he looks surely familiar. And this girl in this pic looks surely familiar. I'm not gonna show him to you guys, but I'm not gonna add him. Like, decline. I'm declining your, friend request because I don't know you. But yes, I'm going to end this live stream right here, guys. Goodbye. Love you.